It is said that there is a right and there is a wrong, and that there is no in between. It has been said there's a heaven and there's a hell, and there is no in between. And they are as different as night and day. We, the people, are familiar with one, and that's the one we live. Now, we don't know which is it, hell or heaven, for we don't know the difference between the two. We are familiar with where we are, and we have been told that it is the best that there is. Wherever we live, we've been told that it is the best that there is. And it is better than other parts of the world. It is better than what's going on in the rest of the world. And the systems of the world that exist do so because they are beneficial for the people that is served. And they are so magnificent and so important and so necessary that we as people, wherever we are, must do whatever we can to maintain them and to find some way to progress in areas where we can. And that means from whatever is necessary to attain what we're trying to do, then that's what we do. And usually that takes us to some great extents. We do good things. We do what we call wonderful things. In fact, we do things that have few people with massive amounts of wealth, and down that line all the way to the people who have no wealth at all. We have that going on too. And so we've lived in the midst of all this all our lives. And we say those that do good are living the life that we all wish we could live, or the most divine life, and everybody else is going through changes. Why? We got our many reasons. Those who are rich tell us we are no good. Those who are not rich say we've been robbed. And all of this kind of stuff happens because it's chaotic. It's hell. There's a lot of hatred and racism and bigotry. There's a lot of killing, violence, all kind of crime. Oh man. But now there's another way that produces something totally different. It produces peace and prosperity and freedom. It allows everybody to be engaged in the process of life. And people get a chance to do those things that gives them their greatest joy. And as a result, they create a manifestation of resources that have been determined by the people that are absolutely essential. And they do this in such an abundance. This is because the resources are free and the people who benefit from it engage themselves in the process of creating. And there's an abundance that no one would ever have to suffer like thereof. And they don't have to worry about how to get it because they're part owners in all of it because they played a part in the manifestation thereof. That's called heavenly. You don't have to lie, cheat, steal, does no. And the thing about it is, since we came into this world, and that I call hell, we grow up understanding and accepting hell, and even accepting a measure, a thought about heaven in such a way that this hell allows it to happen. Why? Because it doesn't do anything to change hell. And all of the religions of the earth does nothing to change hell. But people are born again. People do change, and you tell them by their actions, by what they do. People who are born again to the spiritual understanding of heavenly living have to live there. And where they are not in that place, then they begin to emit the kind of energies that affects people in a positive way that starts saying things need to change. And they become a threat to anything that's ungodly, anything that's unheavenly. And this is why they are snubbed. This is why they are killed. But the thing about it, the other reason that they are killed that most folks don't know about is because it's the way out of hell. It's the way. The true people, true humans that have chosen God's way of life, who stand up for what is right, and they accept no darkness, and it's not negotiable. It is life for everyone. That's how you know it's God. It's not for some against others. It's for everyone. And so when you can say that, ladies and gentlemen, then it's incumbent that you say that. And I'm saying that to you this day because I know I see every day, I see liars, bigots, people who are trying to abuse you, trying to get you angry, trying to get you mad with other folks, trying to get you want to go get guns and just shoot other people. Sometimes because of the way they look, sometimes because of their color, sometimes because of where they assemble at. You just want to destroy them because you've been told that this is the thing that you should do, and you don't know any better, and you do that. Nobody's telling you that you got to stand up to make sure that you have your dreams met and that your neighbor does as well. Somebody got to stand and tell you that the problems that exist in the world are not by the people that you're trying to destroy. It is by a system that has destroyed all of you, them and you. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to put a thought on your mind. I don't want to take up any more of your time, just so you will know that you are loved. Until next time, Eddie Marcus say goodbye for now.